Hey guys, PMHK here. Obviously, now if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an OG, welcome back. I make tech videos every week, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do just that. Also, click the notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Now, today I have with me the brand new Sonos Roam, and we're going to be unboxing it and we're going to be talking about what this guy comes packed with. Now, this is a brand new speaker on the Sonos line of speaker. If you're actually familiar with my previous video on what I have around the house, I also have a Sonos system already set up around the house, which actually makes it easy for me to talk to you guys about this guy that I have here in front of me. Now, this guy comes with a little charger here, which I think we're going to maybe jump into the charger first. Now, this is a wireless charger that's going to help me charge the Sonos Roam. Now, the previous speakers that I have around the house are actually stationary speakers and they just connect directly to power. You can really wirelessly charge them, unlike this one, which is actually one of the major feature that this guy comes with. All right, so as usual, we need the unboxing knife for us to open this guy. Now, on the box, you have that it contains one wireless charger and one USB powered adapter. Contents of the box, what's not, and then I think these are just in different languages. Now, let's open this guy up. Actually, looking at it, I am not going to be needing a knife for this guy. And I don't know if you guys can tell, this comes on those eco-friendly boxes, just like the new boxes that Nike is actually shipping with. That's just something that came to mind. And talking about shipping with, this Sonos Roam and the wireless charger was provided to me by SoundX Shop. I'm going to put the link to their shop down in the description. It's probably going to be one of the first links for you guys to go check it out, just in case you decide that you want one after watching this video. So inside the box, we have the wireless charger itself. This is like kind of the dock where the Sonos Roam sits. And you have some reading manuals right here, which, you know, we really don't need this, but I'm not gonna chuck it away just yet. You never know if that's gonna change today. And then we have a power brick. This power brick here should be able to provide 10 watts of power to the wireless mat, which will obviously provide another 10 watts to charge, maximum 10 watts to charge the Sonos Roam. Now, this guy here is a 10.5 watt of output charger. All right, let's put that down. And I think that's really it on the box. Wow, this box is actually so thick, and basically that's all you have on the inside. I actually thought this guy here was going to be used to pull something out, but again, I was mistaken. Now, that's all that you get inside this box here. Now, for the main guy of this video, this guy here comes in two colors, and the color that I have here is actually the white. I don't know if they guessed that or they knew that I actually like these things in white, although the previous ones that I have are actually in black. Now, on the box, you have Sonos Roam there. It shows you the type of connection that you can actually use this with. The first one is this guy here. You'll be able to connect to it via Bluetooth, something that most other Sonos speakers can't. You also be able to connect it to the Wi-Fi, so you can integrate it to the other Sonos system. It also actually has built-in Amazon Alexa, or the Alexa personal assistant, as well as Google Home's, the Google's personal assistant. And it says that it's IPX7, which means is water resistant and dust resistant. It's water resistant up to a meter of submersion, and it can be submerged for up to 30 minutes. I kind of cram those things quick, but I think those are the actual specs. Now, on the other side of the box, which is basically behind, this is where we're going to be opening the box. It shows you the back and the front of the actual Sonos Roam, and it tells you that it supports Apple AirPlay and is made for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. Okay, so as it was with the charger. This guy also has a pull tab for you for an easy unboxing, which is actually something that I appreciate, since I don't have to use my unboxing knife, and the chances of me maybe cutting myself are actually reduced. There you go. So it comes in this box wrapped in a soft bag. You have the Sonos Roam. This is actually quite tiny. Wow. And then you have, again, just like the speaker itself, I mean, like the charger itself, you have some documentation, which, I mean, I've already set up in my life a couple of Sonos speakers, so we're not gonna really need to read. And then you have a USB-A to USB-C connector. All right, so that's basically all you'll be getting on the box. And as you guys can see, actually, you have Sonos also written around the box itself. I don't know if you guys can see that. So let's unbox this guy here and see how the speaker looks. Oh, this is nice. I like how they actually wrapped it around. And this is the speaker. Now, first impressions. This guy isn't really white. This is kind of a grayish color, because I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. This is white, and this is sort of off-white-ish, kind of. So you have the Sonos branding right there by the grills of the speaker. You have some rubber feet here for you to actually place it on this orientation, and you can also place it like so in like a portrait orientation. And behind you have the connector, the USB-C port that you're going to use to charge if you opt to charge via cable. And then you have a button here, which I don't know what the button does. Hopefully you'll find that out soon. On top you have the mic sign, which is for the personal assistant, and then you have plus, minus, and pause button. These are capacitive buttons. They will not click. Actually, they do click. They're not capacitive buttons. Sorry about that. And then you have an LED light there that's going to show you when you're connected, when the volume is low and when the volume is up. So now all I need to do is set it up. I need to add it to my Sonos system. So I think the button behind is the power button. So I pressed it. Now there's a white light kind of shining there, and then there was an orange light behind on the bottom. So let's go to the Sonos app and add a new speaker from the Sonos app itself. Connect surround sound. All right, so it actually automatically picked it up, which is really good. I wasn't expecting this. The phone automatically picked up the speaker itself. So let's add that wrong, so I press OK. All right, actually easier than I thought. So while it's connecting, let's see if we can actually use the wireless charger to put it to charge. So this guy here is actually a thick boy. I'm guessing I'm also going to be able to charge my iPhone using this, because it's using the same standard as a mobile device would use. So let's connect it here. So I need to power it here. So it's updating. It's gonna take 2 to 3 minutes. I don't know if I read that correctly. So let's place here to see if it's going to charge. Wow, and it's magnetic. Amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be magnetic. All right, so the update is done. As you guys heard a little sound there, notifying me that it's done. So done there. Sonos Roam can use auto true play. This is the auto true play is what actually equalizes the Sonos to the room or the environment that it is to give you the best sound output, which is also a feature that the HomePod has. Now let's see if the Sonos is now added to my network. And as you guys can see, there we go. We have the Sonos Roam added there, and it actually shows that it's charging. All right, let's play something from Spotify. All right. This is actually something I was already listening to. Okay, let's play this one. This one I'm know for sure it's not copyright protected. From the current volume that it is, I can already tell that the low ends are actually quite good for the size of the speaker. So as it is, I am already actually happy. Wow. Let's put up the volume a little bit. Okay, so this is right about 40% volume. Okay. I like it, and I'm actually hearing sounds on this track that I normally don't hear when listening on other speakers. And talking about one other speaker, since this guy has AirPlay 2, I can actually group this guy with my HomePod, and they can actually play together, synchronize, same tempo, same timing, which is something that I can't do with my older Sonos speakers, unfortunately. And also with AirPlay, I can actually use any of my Apple devices, and you can actually easily find them. I don't have to go back to those guys and synchronize them via Bluetooth, since this guy also supports Bluetooth. And the way Bluetooth will work is that mostly when you are actually, let's say, outside, most probably, let's say you are outside using you're playing music via Bluetooth because your Wi-Fi cannot reach maybe that far, and as soon as you walk into the Wi-Fi connected area, it actually connects it automatically to your Wi-Fi and continues playing whatever was playing before it disconnected, or whatever it's playing on your system right away. So, and obviously you can also play it like this, and since this guy has a magnet, it will still stay connected. Now let's blast it to maybe the maximum. Now it's pretty loud. I love this speaker, and this is actually something that I recommend. And as I mentioned, you can also set up maybe the assistant. So as for the voice assistant, unfortunately, it says that not available in your country right now, because I don't know if you guys know, the voice assistant are actually not officially available in Africa as a whole. Normally what I tend to bypass, which is actually a bummer. That's the only thing that you're not going to be able to use if you get the speaker, unfortunately, because you need to set up the voice assistant using the Sonos app, and Sonos itself is the one who actually blocking from installing, since I can use it when I'm using any other Google device. So my initial impressions of the Sonos Roam, I really love the size of the speaker. I actually thought it was going to be much bigger than this, but I really love the size, and it really doesn't weigh that much. This thing weighs around half a kilogram, which is 0.43 grams, and it really feels good when you hold it on your hand, although obviously you're going to be placing it somewhere. And I love the fact that you can put it in the 2 orientation. I know the other speaker that I have, the Sonos Play 1 that I have around the house, you can only use it in 1 orientation basically. In terms of the sound, I really love the sound of this guy. For the size of the speaker, the low ends are there. It actually also peaks and plays nice also at high volume. Obviously it kind of distorts a little bit if you put it too high. I mean, it's really a tiny speaker. I also love the Bluetooth pairing feature that this guy comes with, which means if I am in a non-Wi-Fi zone, I can still use the speaker, which is not true of the other Sonos speaker like the Play 1. And I'm mainly gonna be using this guy most probably in the toilet. When I'm taking a shower, I'll just grab this guy, take it to the toilet, and it's still going to be synchronized with the rest of the speaker. So even if I had to leave it in the toilet, go to the bedroom, the other speaker would still be playing the same music. If you have questions pertaining this guy, make sure you leave them down in the comments. I'm going to try and answer all of your questions, or maybe make a follow-up video after I test this guy further. Obviously, if you like this video, make sure you click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. We have reached 7,500 subscribers so far, and we are already on our road to 10K. Also, make sure you click the notification bell button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And I'm going to catch you guys down in the comments and on my next video. And again, shout out to Sound X Shop for sending this guy my way. Peace.